with another video, another vampire video, I should say. But we haven't played this for a while. I don't know why. We just been focused on that Spider-Man, cause that's who. All right, let's get active though. We didn't come about that. We can't play. We can't play that. Play this game. Can't get active. So, ooh, here's. Take me to the hospital. Take me to get meds. Stop. Alright, let's go play this game. Continue. What else am I gonna do? Continue the game. Quit playing with me. If you're not strong enough, remember that this blood of citizens, the fast way to evolve. You can also wear the weapons using hide out. Alright, so pretty much you're telling us to become a mass murderer, which we're not gonna do. Hello. Alright. I don't know what that laugh was about. Why did I just laugh like that? Vampire. 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 Like liar. Vampire. Vampire. Stop. You need to be stopped. Let's play. Pembroke Hospital. Oh, I forgot we got this cloak. We're clean now. Oh, that's how you do this thing. I forgot how to do this. Didn't we just kill that man over here? Oh yeah, zeros and one faster. Hurry now, doctor. It's freezing here. Stop. Oh man, I could kill you right now. Stop, I'm not gonna do that.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed,
Yup.
surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir.
He better
I'm
have.
Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan.
Okay.
Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Thank
Did he
you.
really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of
Exactly.
staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see.
That's wild.
Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
So man loves blood. Tell me
I'm
about
not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professional.
What's up, people? Oh, I got you.
Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting
up?
talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Oh, okay. Anyone anyone that stands out?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Timmons. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
So we're gonna kill him. Yep, so we're gonna kill him. Speak up.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their
There's
best.
fly on me? Stop it. I'm not dirty. Stop. Tell me
I'm
about.
not
Oh,
familiar with all the staff yet.
Brilliant professional.
Most of them.
It would be
press back. Back. Personal questions. They want us to know more about you.
How are things here?
Yeah, how are
not good,
things?
to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Is it? An invisible enemy?
Invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Sure you will want some sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
That's crazy. Nothing unlocked yet. Man, what do you...
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Yeah, how about you just don't call me? You can't tell me that you don't think I'm a vampire. Look at my eyes. Do you think that's lean? That's not... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right there. We know something about you, don't we? Is exhausting himself and refuses to stop working. Okay, so that's what we're gonna kill him for. We know nothing about you. You're not saying anything, ma'am. Blood quality. What does that mean? Your blood's not good enough? That's 25 XP. What are you, sir? That's 6,000. We're in a healthy situation right now. Nobody thinks of me as a killer. These are a lot of people. Where are you? That's 30,000. This is 350. I know we're gonna kill him.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Dang.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
Yup.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane.
Jonathan Reed, I remember.
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your
Alright,
office has
Dorothy,
been
we're gonna eat you.
I would
have a
like
few
to ask
questions.
a few questions first.
How is
And
Miss
Mr.
Hampton?
Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Who is Dr.
What kind
Swansea?
of man is Dr. Swansea?
Yeah, who
Well,
is
you
he?
accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
I know him more than he knows me more than I only just met.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If
Where's
you
my
could
room
point
again?
me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Second
Thank you,
floor
Miss
left. Alright, I got you. I'm good with left. Left-handed, hello.
Dr.
Hey,
Swansea is
you got
right.
speed on you.
This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Second floor left, done. We're on the second floor, right? Yeah, second floor left. She said he got my name on it. Dr. Reed. Hideout, you just found a new hideout here. You can spend your XP while resting.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows.
Fortnite account,
Kingdom
anybody?
of my own.
Yeah, you better go
At
somewhere.
least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Hey, we can't sleep in no coffin here? That's crazy to me. Crafting. On a workbench, you can craft. Medical treatment and health, alright. Blood sample of William something. Large regeneration serum. Generate 300 health with this. Oh, I get this game. Pretty much what they want us to do is make antidote to heal them just so we can kill them again.
This is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night.
No, you won't. You're gonna go ahead and kill some people.
Much time.
Oh, give me that used hacksaw. Ooh, somebody's getting STDs today. If this ain't their blood, you know what they're getting. Chlamydia? Hello. Stop. Out here. Where's the sun? What sun? Is that a moon? Yes, it is. Like a lion. That shit. Ooh, I should punch you in your mouth. But you're a vampire, so I'll be scared to do it. Let's go find somebody. We're hungry. Can you quit texting me?
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
What are those noises? Who is there? Sir. We need... No, you came here for all of this. Sir, chill out. Don't run now that you know. Don't run. I want to change my weapons. A page probably stolen. Weakness, fire and sun. Noted the guard of Pruin. New practice, new tactics. We're not gonna read all that. we just no. 45 damage, 60 damage, 70 something damage. Yeah, I remember that. Look at them over here just eating. Like everything's good. Give me a bite. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. It's funny how they actually thought they were gonna... This game's active. I actually like this game. Oh. Like I said that once I'm dying. They jumped me. That's foul. Oh, I forgot I had a special move. I just thought about that when I died. You have been defeated. Suffering parts of the immortal punishment. This pain will never stop. The pain will never stop. If you care about me, and in the hands of the cold wild world sea, lies that would die and breed. I'm about to say what happened to my game. Why the music stopped like that? It scared me. Overload. Don't be like Skyrim, just freeze on me on that ragdoll mess. That is healthy. Like we just come back to life like that, like we're like everything's good. So you know you have no business being out here. Give me a bite of you. Hello. Give me another bite. Here we go. You gonna follow me? How do I heal up? How do you heal, bro? That's stupid. Just wanted some blood. crazy. Had that in the bag. Come on, bro, load up. I'm tired of slowness loading. Yeah, y'all people see me playing Vampyr? I know y'all see it on the side right there. My friends. Idiots. That axe looks so clean. Give us some blood. Now we do this to you. If you care about me. What you got in here? A lead stick. Oh, I see her health going up by itself. I see it. Let's heal up then. Because we are immortal. Just because you screamed in my face don't mean nothing, sir. What? They jumped me, bro. That's crazy. They want us to fight, then we have to. Or do we? We can just go, can't we? We don't have to fight them, we just run right past them, right? That you can kill a vampire, my friend. You have been affected. Man, leave it up there long enough so I can read it. Care about me. That's over down breed. Yeah. Stop. Stop. It's like, I know we can kill this guy right here. This guy is nothing. Look at him. He's just walking. He's just free roaming with it. Give me a bite. Yeah, you got a good swing. Give me a chance to swing back, dude. That's stupid. I'm tired of dying, bro. This is irritating me. I need to figure out how to edit. I'm tired of doing live videos. Making me feel like I'm typical gamer out here. Once I figure out I'm gonna edit out all my deaths, be like, yeah guys, I died like 365 times, but that was only in the last 2 days. I'm back now. I'm right. We're at, dude. End up being a 12-minute video. Stop. It's not funny. Hey, last of the time, breathe. I'm gonna go kill this man, though. Like, for real, I'm about to go kill this man. Give me some blood, then I'll beat you to death with my axe. Oh, this dude really trying to kill me. Once I'm done healing, I'm about to go kill a human though. almost finished with him. That's beyond me. I saw another person over here though. Rogue Scout. Unknown. We'll figure it out. Sir? They really tried to kill us. Oh, these are all the other people over there. Oh. We looking at everybody.
It's locked.
Okay, break it down. You're a vampire, aren't you? What's in here? Oh, you look like you're edible. You're edible. They care about her. These people care about you though. Hi, ma'am. What happened? What do we do? Uh-oh, I'm scared. You care about me.
Good evening, Tess.
Oh, sorry.
I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon at the Pembroke Hospital.
Yup. How are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
What?
You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Yeah, she crazy. She crazy. Who are you really?
Really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's mind.
You're wild. Are you a patient here?
You must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
A woman, spirit, frog, or a bat. We'll take care of you.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
You saying it out loud
Don't
too?
worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
A new citizen invasion. We'll read that later. Get off my screen. And you can start a new Wait. Find out who is spying on Thelma. Someone spying on you?
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure, but I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
So you want me to be there?
You're a vampire.
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
Have you ever heard of this disease? This disease?
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Helen?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
So if I go back, so I was gonna say, so if I kill you right now, are you okay?
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Can we sneak up behind you and tell you what to do? How do we kill her? It's crazy. I just want to kill her. How do we kill people? But seriously, how do we kill people? I just want to kill her. Oh, why you walk up on her like that?
Good evening, sir.
Oh, sir, sorry.
Unless you're here to fix my face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Did you serve for
Where were
long?
you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
How close are you to Miss Horcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. Her arm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
You let her bite you?
Bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Okay. You seem boring.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
You are 3,000 HP. I mean,
Good evening,
XP.
Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, so I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Hey, okay.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Hampton? I can't help but notice the cross around your neck.
I manage a night asylum for the poor and homeless of the dogs.
Hey, asylums.
And I
Hey.
try to guide the lost and hesitant on the right path to our Lord.
Are you a priest?
Why didn't you use your cross against William Bishop? To repel him somehow?
That's a very strange question, Doctor. A cross is no magical token, if that's what you were trying to say. Not mine, anyway.
Aren't you a priest?
A priest, Mr. Hampton? A deacon, maybe?
Not at all, Doctor. I'm just a man of faith willing to preach the good word.
Okay, so you're good. Made friends since you arrived?
Since you arrived?
Not
Please talk about the vampire.
But I recognize Miss Harriet Jones. I knew her when she lived by the docks. That poor woman had such a miserable life.
You never came to see her here at Pembroke. Receiving visits when sick can be an important part of the healing process, you know. We're not just bodies.
You're preaching to the converted now, Doctor. To be truly honest, I thought she was dead. She left the docks many months ago.
How do you feel?
Mr. Hampton? Medically speaking, I mean.
I feel exhausted. Beyond exhaustion, actually. He drank so much of my blood in his madness. I feel empty.
You're in good hands here. Dr. Swansea is well versed in blood transfusion, and I'm sure he'll take the best care of you.
Thank you, sir. I believe
Pretty much, he turned you into a vampire.
Then I can go back to the people who need me.
You don't realize I'm a vampire? Don't you see my bloodshot eyes? Look at that. You don't see that bloodshot in my eyes?
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior.
Look at the blood in
I
my
went to his
eyes.
place and he refused to let me go.
Are you a hero?
dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for life.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom.
Yeah, we're gonna kill him.
Like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Despair?
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
You're just telling me he's not to go to
Who should I
London.
avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
What
This
is the
one.
general situation with the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tension between the gangs and the dockers' trade union. The Wet Boot Boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina.
Clay
who
stop.
runs the
So I'm not
show,
gonna say that.
with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Watch Luke Cage. Stop.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later. It's locked, all right.
Ooh, if I could kill you right now, I would. Let me stop. Would I? I probably would. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would. Sir, I want to talk to you. Sir, I want to talk to you. See if I can eat you.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember.
He was also very...
Or you have nothing
Goodbye,
important to me.
Dr. Tippett.
Bye. I gotta go kill people. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm just trying to eat. I'm Can I find some people at some humans? District healthy. Let's stay in this mode then and go look for find people who's spying on Thelma. Who's Thelma? Seriously, who's Thelma? So you're a shooter, huh? Hello, sir.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
He really tried to attack me. Oh.
I cannot enter.
No matter what you can or what you can't do. So they won't tell us who they are. Whose blood is this? Right. Left. Right. Right. Are you spying on the girl? Thelma?
Evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
I think you're spying on her.
Good evening, Dr. Timmons.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Shut up. You know what I'm here for.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran.
Oh.
Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
You've nothing to prove, Dr. Tippett, to anybody. And we all praise your experience. Please have some rest.
I am perfectly fine, and I am not too old for this job.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Tell me more
Positive
about
characters?
Cherished.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Why can't she be a practitioner now?
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office down again.
So you're hating. You're hating.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's not exactly the best situation in London either. I can't have expected this hospital to be prepared for what was to come.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
You're exhausting your...
No,
You've not...
I am
Goodbye, Dr. Timmons.
Oh wait.
Good evening, Dr. Timmons.
Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Dr. Timmons.
We didn't unlock any personal stuff. This game gets kind of dead, but then it brings you back alive. Hello, got that vampire joke? Who are you?
Good evening, Doctor.
You spying on Thelma?
I believe we're going to be working together.
Doctor,
Look at his eyes.
Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you.
Look at his eyes.
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
You see him a vampire, but then you look at him. Is he? Oh, he probably just looked like a vampire. Yeah, look right there. He just looks like a vampire. Tell me about yourself.
Could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed.
Look right there in his eyes, bro.
I'm convinced it's the future.
He just looks like... What made you choose that career? Tell me about your experiment. What made you choose that career?
Choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I'll be glad to help you researching. Flattery is useless. Oh no.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Oh, tell me about your experiments.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental.
You're a vampire.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
Oh, well, let me move something around. Let me move this. Unplug this. Ah, snap my ankle. Yeah, but...
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. With your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Yup, you're a vampire. You seem quite optimistic. Do you need my help? You seem quite optimistic.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to preserve this situation.
True. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. They're not smiling now.
Wait, let me fix something. Do you need help?
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research. Let my supplier see the information.
You want me to play the errand for you?
Oh, no. But when President is shot, your reputation and all, he would dare to refuse the products.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by.
New investigation. Alright. So you want me to kill this boy? Got you. What you got? Unlock.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Damn, what happened later when I get personal?
Suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him? Or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Lee. Especially since I know Mr. Fitton's story.
You must remain neutral. Tell me a story.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
Look at his eyes, bro. He's a vampire.
Human beings with
Oh my god, they're all white. He's a vampire right there.
Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Look at that. He's a vampire. You must remain neutral.
Involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Ackroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
He just told me a lot of stuff. Why can't our face turn over there instead of it being like just like this? Dr. Thor's, oh, you're healthy. Theodore Strickland. Harvey is blaming himself for his injury. So they're... Oh yeah, Thomas. Sim. Prove. So these two are connected. She want him to be okay. And he says she's a nice person. Remember that? You're by yourself. I kill you. Nobody will care. But your room's locked. Alright. And you guys know someone else too. I think it's the other doctor I'm about to see up there. A cowgirl right there. And another nurse right there. What am I way? There's another nurse?
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Dorothy.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Dorothy Crane.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Who are you?
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
Does my arrival inconvenience you in some way, Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
Oh, we're finna kill you.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
This is ridiculous. My blood transfusion technique saved many lives, and you know it.
You see? That is exactly what I hate about people like you. You avoid this kind of accusation instead of facing reality.
This guy's annoying. I don't like him. Yeah, do you have a problem
with me, Dr. Ackroyd? Please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine,
when are we gonna kill this
perhaps
dude?
you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives.
What you doing over there, sir? We see you moving.
Not volunteering for
Yo, you're
They're
nasty. Look at him over. Look at him over there in the top right corner, being dirty. You got caught. You're disgusting. Better clean up.
Modern medical methods were
Hello.
created through audacity and ego, but there are rules in our line of work.
Oh,
and
look at him back there just sitting up.
patients.
I didn't hear nothing you just said, but it's not. This man's still going. How long can you last? Stop, not gonna do that. He thought
Tell me, Waverly, what do you think of Dr. Strickland's enthusiasm for his experimental research?
Strickland is playing with his patients' lives for pride and glory. Now that, sir, is unethical.
Are you thinking?
Alright, we're gonna stop looking over there. That man's wild. He's getting dirty over there. Alright, stop.
We should stick to the usual procedure, but my young colleague obviously disagrees.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery? No.
And are you not afraid that your rivalry with Strickland?
Rivalry? I guess you could call it that. But I will never be childish enough to let my personal feelings affect my judgment.
Yo.
Why do you wish to lead this surgery?
I strongly believe that Mr. Fiddick should not be butchered to test an unproven procedure.
So you think you're good? I trust your judgment.
I really hope you're right about this, Dr. Ackroyd. I'm trusting your judgment on this.
I'm not the kind of man who runs away from his responsibilities, Dr. Reed. There is no need for you to be looking over my shoulder.
I don't have time for his tongue, so I don't even know what that means.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Let me talk to you, sir. You're still going? Stop. I'm gonna talk to you.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Your arm fixed.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
Your wife died because of you? Did you volunteer? No, your wife died because of you?
Be responsible for your wife's death.
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. but I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
I understand.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army, building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
Are your children alright? So many died during the bombing. Are your children alright?
Children, after losing their mother.
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that my kids have. Poor little bleeders.
No, we're not gonna kill him. I thought we were gonna kill him. They said he's all. Pretty much what he's trying to say is he has nothing but his kids have nothing but him.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best.
This guy sounds like a good guy.
Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails.
Yeah, we can't kill him. I wouldn't feel right killing him.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
About this hospital.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. For now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. Apologies.
Nice meeting you,
Goodbye
sir.
for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Reads me like a book. I never could keep anything from her.
There's some new stuff that we just learned. Life, blood, stamina. This is up here at the docks. We're not up here. I kill him, nobody cares. I kill him, no one will care. I kill whoever this is, no one will care. Same with that and that. I kill you, nobody cares. You two are friends. I'll kill you guys off easily. Nah, I can't kill Harvey. And no, I couldn't kill them either. Who are you? Clay Cox. Embraced. Oh yeah, I killed you. I remember that. That was fun. Stop. I won't. Who are you? Dorothy Crane? Oh yeah, Dorothy. I killed off. No, I didn't kill off Dorothy. I want to kill off Dorothy though. Let's go over here then. Hey, sir.
Good evening, Dr.
Good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
Oh yeah, you're you.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters.
A black guy.
Where are they hiding? I should investigate. Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed.
Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
What can I do you for?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Are you afraid, uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to take, not death itself.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Oh, I'm doing something.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful. never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead, seem peaceful and
How do we kill him?
tomorrow,
It's
more
locked.
bodies will arrive and then sadly depart. I'm managing a train terminal, not a morgue. I'm sorry you ended up on my plate.
It's locked, all right.
I understand.
It's locked, all right.
I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
I'm hungry. They tell how do you kill?
It's locked.
Don't know, making me hungry. We're not held up yet up there. District status serious. Why serious? Oh yeah, well, they had healthy and then serious. Oh my god, I'm quiet. I'm so quiet. I'm so quiet because I'm focused. What do you mean?
It's locked, all right.
There's no key.
It's locked.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys! Watch yourselves! There's one of them!
That's crazy. Alright guys, there ain't what happened to my voice. Alright guys, this is gonna be the end of this video. Please leave a like down below, subscribe, comment if you want some more of this, and I'll see you in the next video. I'm sorry, I took that from Real Easy, no lie. I'm gonna stop. Real Easy, subscribe to Real Easy and Blast HD also. Those guys are amazing. And Aquarius Kitchen. Peace.